Let me mention, small businesses are getting literally killed. When I look at what we've done with TARP, and this isn't a Republican-Democrat thing, I'm just looking at the country now. All the big banks, AIG, everybody got a lot of money. Small business was supposed to get something. It was supposed to be more credit available. There is no credit. I did a town hall meeting with businesses about 2 months ago. Had 130 businesses, some in Southwest Florida, just south of Tampa. We had the SBA there. They did a very good job, by the way, in terms of answering questions. But I asked in the room, how many people can get credit or have access to credit, that have built work with banks, or how many people has it changed their credit? Everybody in the room raised their hand. I want you to know, I've been in business 30 years. I've been on bank boards for 20 years. We, in Florida anyway, every region's different in the country, there is no credit. They might say there's credit, but the reality of it is if you put up $1 million CD, they'll lend you $1 million. Small businesses today, in Florida, we had in our federation 137,000 small businesses. They create, I think everybody agrees, 75% of the jobs. We talk a good game, and I think the president is committed to small business. I've talked to him personally about that. But we just aren't doing anything to get the money out there. They have no money. They have access to no capital. So I just want to say that in general. Banks will tell you that, but they're all under pressure. Their own capital base themselves, they're trying to all survive. Small banks, little banks, I'm talking to them. They're not lending any money. So what do you say to these small businesses in my community and communities across the country about that need credit? Because if they have no credit, we're going to lose a third of them, or a big number of them. The thought is, if we can give as a country in this environment $200 billion, whatever the number, plus all these contingencies to AIG, big General Motors, $50 billion, why don't we take $100 billion, take something significant, because that's what it's going to take to help these small businesses. I'm just telling you, and I'd love to have you come down to our area, take you anywhere in Florida. I can tell you a lot of these businesses are rolling out of business, and they've created a lot of the jobs. I mean, most in our area, our one chamber, we had 2,600 businesses. Most of them are 20 and 30 employees or less. A lot of them are folding up. They're getting their lines of credit pulled. They like to work with SBA. Sometimes it takes too long, but we've got to find a way where they empower you, and then maybe it sunsets over time. But we need real money, real results, and right now we've lost 3 million jobs. This isn't one administration or another in my mind. The reality is we've lost 3 million jobs. These are a lot of working families. We've got to get more money out there and good loans that make sense right now.